that it should be uncalled for.
Neto picks up the dribble. Here's Hachimura over LeBron James, and Rui rattles in his first jump off a game where he had 36 points. He enters tonight 19 points shy of tying Karl Malone. 20 points for becoming the second. Neto passes up the three, finds Porzingis. He turns down a three. Hachimura. Porzingis in the first meeting was 3 of 13 from the floor against the Lakers. James, the hesitation, finds the cutting Westbrook. Again, they run the offense through Porzingis. He gets double teamed. Here's KCP in the corner, knocks down that three.
The spacing has to be perfect tonight. If you throw the ball to Porzingis.
Wizards go zone out of the timeout. LeBron James goes at Porzingis.
Just becoming the triple-double king, but really cementing himself within this organization and community.
And Chris, let me add one more thing. Daniel Gafford may have to leave him 20% gratuity. I mean, that two-man game between those two guys was fabulous.
Stanley Johnson able to get to the hoop again. James now backing down against Kispert. Goes baseline. And that's almost too easy for LeBron James.
Is that the basket?
Hachimura's three way off the mark. James up ahead to Monk. And a timeout will be taken here by the Wizards.
THT?
Yeah. Avdia, nice little pass, finds Gafford for the dunk.
From his speed and his jumping ability, but he's the same guy. I mean, he's always been a heads-up player. Watch your head on this one.
James wants it against Avdia. Shot clock to 5. And 1 for LeBron James.
And this is what he's feeding off of, the energy. He is a showman.
Ish Smith trying to give it back to Porzingis, and there you go. At the rim, Porzingis finishes. Last week, he would have taken that three. Well, now he will. And he'll make it. A deep three for LeBron James. James, heat check. Oh, he's still hot.
And that's a tough shot over a tough hand. I mean, Denny Avdia was right there.
Chris Miller was having fun with those kids up until that, but Chris gets the last laugh because Carolina's on to the Sweet 16 as LeBron James has just tied Karl Malone for second all-time in scoring. KCP knocks down his second three. He's got 9 points. The Wizards to within 8. Horton Tucker back to James. Stolen by KP. And now Hachimura fumbling, stumbling. And it's Corey Kispert with a three and a timeout taken by the Lakers. LeBron James to the hoop, and there he is. And then there was one. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and LeBron James 1-2 all-time in the NBA scoring list. He's done amazingly well. Russell Westbrook knocked in that jumper. Here's Gafford with a finger roll. Gafford won't miss this dunk. The nice feed by Kispert. Neto. That pass stolen by Westbrook. Up ahead, Monk. And Monk with a reverse.
Hey, don't sleep on Malik Monk's bounce.
The double comes. Malik Monk in the corner.
And that's the cost of double teaming right there.
Porzingis wants it. Here comes a double by James. Finds Kispert off the glass. That should be there all night long.
Yeah, and that's what I said. It was Corey Kispert in the right place at the right time.
Westbrook working on the low block. His fadeaway. Russell Westbrook's got 12 points, efficient 6 of 7.
Kind of gave himself some confidence back, you know what I mean? And tonight is carryovers. You see Russell Westbrook is not missing. You gotta get back, elbows and boxes. You want to protect the paint. You have to protect those areas right here. LeBron James on the cut, and once he...
Yeah, he's someone you don't want to take a charge from.
I would.
Hachimura the step back. And Rui's got 8 points.
Reeves, once again, just doing the little things for the Lakers.
And there he is. Austin Reeves, 9 points in 17 minutes.
We lost Alex Caruso. He could fit that mold and be that same type of player, but I think he's a lot more shiftier and craftier.
With Reeves on him, Hachimura, beautiful move.
Yep. Almost a Charlotte Hornets, but has definitely turned his career around in LA.
KCP, back and forth we go, trading threes. Westbrook trying to find Johnson, and Stanley Johnson having himself a night, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Smith's jumper is good. KCP left alone, and he drains that jumper. He's now 4 for 10, 14 points, and a timeout taken by the Lakers. We didn't show the entire thing. Shot clock to 5, Horton Tucker. LeBron has to put it up, and he drains it. Why not? The Lakers won in Toronto, 128-123 in overtime. Anthony, one dribble pull-up. James wants a clear out against Kispert. Here comes the help. Anthony for 3. Horton Tucker again denied by Gafford, and Horton Tucker's down. Wizards have numbers. Kispert for 3. Gafford, the follow dunk. Satoransky gets the roll. He's got 14 tonight. Westbrook, another from Westbrook, his 8th field goal on 10 shot attempts.
The scouting report has definitely changed tonight for Russell Westbrook. You got to make him drive the ball to Daniel Gafford.
And there's Gafford taking advantage of his size. Westbrook thought about the 3. The fans are almost daring him. He says, "Dare me." Smith gets it. Horton Tucker turns it over. Nice help by Satoransky. Ish Smith behind the back. Gafford with the dunk. The double pump dunk.
Avery Bradley is guarding Porzingis.
There's a lob to him.
You gotta find him.
Oh, that was nearly a travel. Instead, an and one. Ish Smith. He returns it over. Satoransky to Porzingis. Oh! Over LeBron.
Body.
Good help defense. Nearly a steal. Bradley now for 2. And he ties the game at 111. Misses again. Porzingis the save. Shot clock at 1. Satoransky hits it. Avdia comes over to help. Here's Westbrook for 3. And the lead. His 2nd of the game. Porzingis with Reeves on him. Porzingis, the free throw line jumper. Smith, KCP, Satoransky, Avdia, and Porzingis. And there's LeBron James putting the Lakers back up by 1. He's got 30. Porzingis goes to the hoop and will dunk this time. No offensive. Difficult shot, and he gets the roll.
Hey, there's another jump shot.
Wizards by 3, coming up on a minute to go. Avdia, this should be big. It is big!
The Wizraeli.
Malik Monk is back in. Satoransky trying to keep him in front. And that's a 3. But they want to check to see if it's a 3 or a 2, I believe. Satoransky turns the corner. Here's Porzingis for 3. Big shot for Porzingis! His first 3 of the game! 0.2 of a second.